stay ahead of the bills when things are going well. But unexpected events and costs can quickly change your situation. The bills just pile up. It's hard to see clearly. Allen Marshall and Associates are regulated by the federal government and can work with you and your creditors to make things manageable. There's no cost for consultation, and you may feel much better simply knowing your
there you go,
options.
sir.
Every situation is different.
Come up from behind there.
Today at weekendhealth.ca.
It's time for your time to feed the fish.
Is a pop disco song by Austrian singer Penny McLean. It was released back in 1975. It was a hit for McLean.
Yes, even you. Behind the treasure chest. Yeah, come on. It's time. Basically, would you link me into the soul cycle of Pisces? Queen of Pentacles, right? So abundance. Seven of Cups, an illusion, maybe illusions of abundance. Spirit, link me into the soul cycle of Pisces here in the fishbowl here. Five of Swords, cruelty, win at all costs, and humiliation. That's not very nice. Ooh, that's one nasty magician. She learned some manners. There we go. There's one nasty ass hermit. I can respect that. Sometimes they're needed, right? Sometimes you need a real badass hermit. Even out the odds. Hardcore hermit. Okay, what do we got in part of the situation there here in the fishbowl for Pisces? Let's see here. What do we got here? Oh. That's too many spirits. Okay, same thing. Illusions. You might have a little bit of illusions. This is scorpionic energy. After death is maybe sending you on a few wild grouper trails there. See, have you following bubbles for a bit there, just to, I don't know, get you out of the cave there, and let's see here. Following some illusions. But you never know, one of them's real. There's 7 of them though, so chances are you're gonna hit a few that aren't what you think they are before you find the other one, unless you do your research. What do we got in the challenge position for Pisces? Ooh, that's spying. Or it could be a younger air sign with a bunch of snakes. It looks like she's right at home with the snakes there, actually. So, yeah, she might be a snake herself. She kind of seems at home with them. That makes sense. This is a spy card, so somebody could be spying, or the challenge could be that maybe you should be spying. Maybe you should, I don't know. Maybe just keep your eyes open. Especially since in the heart of the matter there's a bunch of illusions floating around in the fishbowl there. You might want to do a little bit of, I don't know, recognizance, like searching for some high quality intel and maybe canceling out which ones you say, okay, now I know this one's not good because yeah, there's a stick of dynamite stuck up that worm's butt, or you know what I mean, or there's a hook in this one. I'm not gonna bite that one because that one's got a hook, and you can see the hook right there, but if you didn't do your research you wouldn't know that. Next thing you know, you're getting dragged up on some big fat fisherman's boat. Careful. What do we got in the subconsciously? What are you thinking of there, Pisces? This is you, I'm thinking. You could be thinking of yourself or another water sign. Possibly a Cancerian. Queen of the Thrones of the Waters. Somebody who's in touch with their feelings. At home in the water, at home in the pond there. Probably one of your what do you call it, cohorts. Maybe even one of your flying monkeys or something that you could, or flying monkey fish, I mean, or swimming, floating monkey fish, I'm sorry. Forgot they don't fly. Sea monkeys, there we go. The famous sea monkeys. Not seahorses, sea monkeys. Beautiful. We got in the, how the fuck did we get here? How the fuck did I get stuck in this pond here? I only got like an hour supply of air in my tank here. 8 of cups. Okay, so in the past you walked away from what no longer serves you. This is actually the hermit's energy there. This is I know this is Pisces energy. Look right there, because remember in the picture usually there's the moon there, and you're the moon Pisces, and the hermit's walking away from the cups here usually. And you're also part of this one. Yeah, so Lord of Abandoned Success. So maybe you were going on a journey to try and acquire something, and you found out that you went as far as you could go. You got everything that you could possibly get while on that journey. So you decided, well, what do you do when you can't go any further in the journey? You usually shut it down and you start a new one, right? So that's what you did in the past. What do we got in the present moment there? Let's see. Two fish. Oh, there we go. Oh, a little bit of nostril gel. There we go. That's right, fish do have nostrils, eh? So you guys have lungs too. So you must be building up some phlegm there. Maybe there's some bacteria in the fish bowl there, and suckerfish hasn't been doing his job. So like the mucus is building up in the lung area here, and it's coming out right by the 2 lips there. See those 2 flowers, the 2 lips? Your nostrils come out right by your 2 lips, just like us surface breathers there. Same thing. This is more scorpionic energy, so you got some heavy Scorpio. You might have a Scorpio around you. Dr. Death's Great Transformers. Nice. Okay, so that's what you got in the present moment. You also got Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be going through a period of faith, hope, and healing. But I'm taking it you got an Aquarius right around you right now, or maybe you're like close by. The daughter of the firmament. What else do we got here? The 4 of Swords. Okay, so you could be meditating, or Aquarius could be meditating right now. Maybe he's got some nostril gel. Maybe everybody's stuffed up in the fishbowl. I don't know. I just got here, so I don't know. I feel fine, but I'm breathing out of my air tank anyway, so it doesn't matter, right? So, which reminds me, I gotta wrap this up. I only got like 40 more minutes before my tank runs out. So, okay, so that's in the present situation. What do we got in the future there, guys? Future. Scuba Steve doesn't want to forget. I have too much fun in the fishbowl and you forget about his air tank. Another 4. Okay, so stability. This is the 4 of the Lord of Earthly Power, the 4 of Pentacles. This could mean that maybe you're storing something away, or maybe you're stashing something away, you're hiding something. Not hiding, but you know what I mean? Like, why does everybody else need to know about something? Maybe you're just keeping something, keeping something like for safekeeping, like a rainy day. Does it rain? Yeah, I guess it does rain, but you guys don't really notice the rain, I guess, because it's always raining down there, isn't it? Okay. So what do we got in the way you're influencing things here in the pond? The bottom of the deck, by the way, we got the Hermit. So we got what's he called here? The Magus of the Voice of Light. Look at him tickling the snake's belly there. because he knows he has the power to tread on snakes. So this little stunned little weirdo doesn't really bother him that much, because he's been given power over the snake by the Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, giving us power to tread over all snakes, even sea snakes, believe it or not, even the snakes in Europe, any kind of snake, and any venom that they have doesn't hurt us. They can bite us. A normal person would be twitching on the ground, foaming at the mouth in like 30 seconds. But that poison is kind of like, I don't know. Sometimes it gives you a rush, actually. What do we got in the, the way you're influencing things, I see in the fishbowl. Oh, wow. Temperance. Okay, so Sagittarius energy here. And, imprisonment. So here, you could be sending a Sagittarius to prison? What are you, are you like Officer Blub Blub now, or what? I don't know. The floating big investigator, the FBI, whatever you got imprisonment here. The Eight of Swords is like something. It could be mental imprisonment too, though, I'm thinking, because you do have a lot of illusions right now. Maybe it's that sucker guy hasn't been doing his job, and there's a bunch of shit floating around, and people are like, "Oh, what was that?" So I'm tripping out because they don't know. There's shadows all over from all the shit floating around. Maybe you need another sucker fish. Maybe you should get off the crack so his appetite's better and he eats more shit. You know, I don't know how that works really, but there's got to be something. I noticed it is a lot dirtier in here than it was last time I was here. So I don't know. Maybe to get a new. We'll see if we can get a new cleaning tube or whatever and blow some shit out. So this is Gemini energy. So we could be dealing with the Gemini. This is Sagittarius energy, the daughter of the reconcilers. This is Archangel Michael. Mixing up a big mean bowl of swish there. Yeah, it's good shit. And there's some he's pouring some scorpionic energy in there, which is pouring some change. So she's transforming some. He's making a batch of transformation. Really, is what he's gonna do. He's gonna spike the punch, and not like Bill Cosby or anything, but he's gonna spike it in like a good way. We give you like you know what I mean, like a little jump start. He's not. His shit don't make you pass out. It creates change, right? And I don't mean like broken bone bleeding change on the sofa. I mean like mean batch of swish. Like jump up and pull your socks up and like whoa, we're ready. Go when the saints go marching in. What's this one here? The Lord of Shortened Force. Yeah, this is like, be careful, because somebody could be getting apprehended by the floating big investigator there, the big convict fish there, the one with the bars on it. I don't know how you guys police each other down here, really, but there we go. Yeah, so maybe this is the way he's creating change, Archangel Michael. Maybe his change could sometimes be prison, you know what I mean, or some kind of like. Sometimes he creates blockages so that you have to muster up enough strength to, you know, bust through, and then you create muscles while doing that, spiritual muscles, right? So this is the way you're influencing it. So I don't think that's you going to jail there, the Pisces. It could be somebody else, possibly a Sagittarius, but maybe a Gemini. I'm thinking, because that's Gemini energy. Could be Gemini. What do we got? These two here in hopes and fears. Ooh, you're fearing ultimate betrayal. That's more Gemini energy. So maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's more Gemini energy there. This is 10 swords in the back. This is like, I don't know, somebody hilling your ass, or like Judas kissing you on your cheek, and then right at the supper, right when you're having dinner, kissing you on the cheek after you got his 30 pieces of silver, and then sneak it out the back, type shit, you know what I mean? And this is Leo energy, so you could be careful. Maybe you think a Leo might be be trying to put 10 swords in your back. That's a little bit overkill, 10 swords. I don't know. Who even has 10 swords on them at one time? That's quite a lot of hardware to carry around, you know? Wow. Maybe this is just hopes and fears. So maybe you're just maybe you're a little paranoid because I don't know. Better safe than sorry, right? So that is Leo energy, and I don't know. There's a lot of Gemini energy, and Geminis are known to do that from time to time because I don't know. They got a bad rap. That's why sometimes they call them two-faced, but it's just the twins. It's because there's two of them, right? So. But anybody can really do that. It doesn't depend on the sign. It depends on the person's heart and whether they're a righteous person or a fucking heartless, spineless bastard. You know what I mean? Is really what it comes down to. What do we got in the lens that you're looking through there, Pisces? Oh, okay. Transformation. You got an appointment with Dr. Death. Good for you. So you got an appointment with Dr. Death, the child of the great transformers, and he's gonna hook you up with a prescription of transformation. That's good. He knows what he's doing. Sometimes it's uncomfortable, but you know it always pays off in him. Azrael, he's the best doctor I know, besides Michael Jackson's doctor. What do we got in? What have we got in the environment? Let's see what we got floating around in here. This is these three. Okay, wow. So we got the Princess of the Palace of the Flood. So another a younger water sign. So the Princess of the Palace of the Floods. Yeah, a younger water sign might be with you. Well, here's Gemini right there. Here's the Gemini right there. The lovers, the children of the voice divine. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think so though. I think that maybe this Gemini might be the one who's going to be a guest of the government pretty soon. I'm thinking because she's got the 10 burdens or the 10 of wands here, which is extreme burdens, right? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. This could be you, actually, Pisces. This could represent you in the environment, under water sign, because we already have the Queen of Cups, so it could be that you're female and that this was the only card left to represent water sign. So, what do we got in the outcome of this situation for Pisces? This one? Okay, Queen of Pentacles. So you could have, didn't you just have a Queen of Pentacles? Okay, Queen of Pentacles. So this is like an earth sign. Queen of the Thrones of the Earth. This can be like industry. This is like abundance usually. She's like, I don't know. I like to think of her as like a sugar mama type person. You know what I mean? She's always got a little bit of pentacles like stored away, and I don't know. She knows how to have a good time. She likes the outdoors and stuff like that. But she's also like well versed in like industry and like earthly matters. You know what I mean? But she enjoys the great outdoors. What else do we got in the outcome here? You can't just. Okay, so this could be you, Pisces. You're highly intuitive. This could be you. You're sometimes one of the best candidates for the High Priestess. You're highly intuitive. And, yeah, we got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So we got the two most intuitive characters right here. This one's the underlying energy, the whole read, right? But this one here's in the outcome. So possibly you could be heightening your intuitive abilities right now, or as Larry said, you can even possibly be, maybe you might even beat me, because if I'm highly intuitive, Larry sometimes says that he's intuitive, so you could be intuitive, but it looks like you only got two pillars there, so I don't even know if there's an intuitive. I think he was just trying to one-up me on that one, but whatever. I'll let him have his fun, right? What else we got in the outcome here? Because yeah, we gotta have more than that. So we got two females so far. It doesn't have to be females. We got Queen of Pentacles, a High Priestess. So you could be chilling with an Earth sign, celebrating. This is the Lord of Abundance, which, like I said, follows the Queen of Pentacles around. So you could be having a few wobbly pops with the Earth sign there. Five of Pentacles. Ooh, maybe a few too many because, yeah, this is poverty. So maybe you drink yourself into debt there, but whatever, man. It's all fun. The Lord of Material Trouble. And you know what? Fives are always temporary here. You can dig yourself out of this, no problem. Especially highly intuitive High Priestess such as yourself. So at the bottom of the deck, we got the Hermit, the Magus of the Voice of Light. So, in the desert there, playing with snakes, tickling them. What are we going to clarify with here? Let's clarify with... I'll clarify with this dark grimoire. Darken things up a bit. Let's see what happens. Dark grimoire. Hey, Spirit, look into this. It's like, Pisces here. Holy Spirit. We'll clarify, first off, this Princess of Swords. Challenge position, since that's your challenge. We'll see what it says about it. I'm thinking it's that Gemini, but I could be wrong. Challenge position. What's this Princess of Swords in the challenge position? Holy Spirit. Is this just a challenge for Pisces to spy and spy out your environment a little better and maybe figure out some of these illusions? So this Princess of Swords is possibly going on a foolish journey, I'm thinking. This is Two of Pentacles. So this is juggling too many things. And because of this, I don't know, because of this deck, the Fool is kind of like in a straitjacket. I think I might have been right about this. This could be the Gemini, and this could be them going to the pajama party there. Maybe just say hi to the boys there. And I don't know. It could be fun for a while, but I don't recommend the drugs are kind of like really shitty there. They're like really. I'm not a downer type guy, and they just see you drooling on yourself is no fun, right? It's hard to pick up chicks when you're drooling on yourself. So yeah, I don't know. Could be juggling, and yeah, I'm thinking this Gemini might have be a guest of the government sometimes in the near future. Who's this Queen of Cups? Because if you're thinking about a Queen of Cups, you could be thinking about another water sign, or you could be just a total narcissist and just be thinking about yourself. So let's just find out what it is here in the subconscious here. You just think about yourself all day. Hey, there's a lot of work there, right? There's nothing wrong with that. So that's your element, right? Ace of, what is this here? Ace of Cups. Okay, so you could be this could be a new love offer for you, actually. This is possibly another fellow water sign that's a new love offer. So I was wrong. You're not well, you could be a narcissist, but you're a narcissist with new love offer. If you are, you might not be, right? What do we got in the? Okay, that's a pass. Walking away. We already know that. What's with this Aquarius and this nostril gel with this Aquarius in the present moment? A magician, okay. So somebody who's manifesting. What else about manifesting magician? What this Aquarius? Ooh, a Knight of Cups. Okay, so you could be rushing in, or you could be rushing in with a love offer for this Aquarius there. Some kind of, where's Mothers Against Drunk Galloping when you need them? Look at this guy, just juiced. His fucking, his goblet up in the air, just fucking 4 sheets to the wind, it looks like. His horse you've got a boner growing out of his forehead. What the hell? Must have gave the Viagra to the horse there. Huh. That's crazy. Mothers against drunk galloping. So I wonder what they did back then. They probably just what his head. Cut off his hands. He can't drink with no hands. I'm sure we'd find a way. Straws, right? That's probably how the straw was invented. Okay, so this Aquarius could be maybe drinking a little bit and manifesting. Tipping, having a few wobbly pops, tipping a few back. What's this? Okay, what's this imprisonment? I want to know more about this imprisonment. Let's clarify this imprisonment. These two? Okay, temperance. And 7 of cups. This is more illusions, eh? So you got a lot. You got this illusions could lead you into the clink. Just to let you know that, because right beside jail. So be very mindful of these illusions that are around you, because that's twice now we got illusions, and maybe not everybody around you is who you think they are. You know what I mean? And that could be one of the illusions, because I'm highly getting the vibe in this read that somebody's gonna be caught with their pants down and like be a guest of the government. I'm thinking it's a Gemini, but just make sure you don't get wound up in this fishnet too. Because this looks like, reminds me of Silo Mission when you go and get some of that mean ass soup they got there. Actually, it looks like one of the tweakers in front of you at the line there, you know, like, you know? Doesn't that look like, it must be good soup today anyway. Really good soup. This guy, he's like right on his knees getting it. Beautiful. So temperance, this is more Sagittarius energy, so that's twice now you got temperance. So yeah, you definitely got a Sag in your environment too. So hopefully he or she's not gonna get scooped up in this, because there is imprisonment in the way you guys are influencing this. So I don't know. Just make sure you're Sagittarius. If you, I don't know. Maybe make sure you bring some fresh Saginal wipes or something, because like you never know. Like you need stuff. It's hard to get good stuff now. Just don't plan it. Just watch for these illusions, because as long as you can see through all these illusions, I don't think you guys are gonna have a problem. So, yeah. So that's temperance, clarifying temperance. Wow. So yeah, you definitely got a Sagittarius. I'm thinking it's maybe in the clink. 10 of Swords. Dr. Death. Why is Dr. Death in the lens here? Transformation. What kind of transformation are we talking about here? Holy Spirit? Or Pisces? That's too many spirits. Oh. Okay. Yeah, see, this could be a police officer right here. King of Swords is usually like law enforcement. It could be a judge. Like, look at this guy here. He's got this guy's head here because, yeah, he pissed him off. He lied to him or something like that. This guy, he's got a collection, eh? And that's his favorite, his nasal kazoo player there. He plays a really mean nasal kazoo solo, actually. He's really damn good. I think it's like, he's like a jazz nasal flute player. I forget his name, but he's really good. This king here, he's got some octopus legs there, so he's probably like, this is probably like from in the fishbowl here, actually, now I think about it. He's got tentacles for, so octopus man might be, I don't know, getting ahead of the game. So if you, this is most likely the law, and I'm thinking in your guys' fishbowl there, this is the law. This would be like, officer, I don't know, whatever you guys call him, officer octopus legs or whatever, you know. So, and his blues / jazz nasal flute player that he always brings along with him. We got in the lovers. Okay, here's the Geminis again. Okay, well, I gotta know, what's this betrayal? This betrayal, who's responsible for this betrayal that you're worried about? I want to know who's responsible. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody could have paid somebody to betray somebody, because this is giving and receiving. So be cautious of that. Somebody could have paid somebody to set somebody up too, because jail is right beside it. So be careful who your friends are, because when you hang out with the sucker fish, and you're gonna wind up with the sucker fish. Where they don't have too much class, right? They like to suck shit. And when you hang out with suction face there that likes to suck shit, you might wind up sucking shit with them. So just be mindful of that. And in the environment, we got extreme burdens, the Gemini, and I'm thinking this is you, the Princess of Cups. What else do you want to tell us about this Holy Spirit? Holy shit, we're already at 30 minutes here. Wow, okay, that's quite a bit. Okay, so this is a hermit. This could be an investigator too, because hermits investigate things and they go within and they got all the answers of the universe at their fingertips when they go within, right? If they want to know something, they can always find it out if they spend enough time on it. And here's the Queen of Swords, which is this is like hardcore hermit energy right here. Actually, yeah, this is like hardcore hermit energy. You got the Earth sign here, Virgo, and you got the Libra sign there. So, and what's this? A Knave of Pentacles and a Page of Pentacles, a student. So this hermit's studying something. And he's like an Earth Angel hermit, I'm thinking. Or not an Earth Angel, but like a hardcore hermit. Like half Libra, half Virgo, I'm thinking. And yeah, he's in the environment right now, and he's investigating, but he's also calling down justice, right? Because he's got to protect himself, right? Because hermits are solitude. They don't always got a bunch of fair weather friends to hook onto them and rollerblade together down the street, like in a train. So, because they're kind of loners, they kind of cut their own paths. They're kind of like they got allies, but they just operate a little differently, right? They're more independent, I guess you'd say. But yeah, this is somebody who could be. I don't think he's a police officer though. This one, I'm thinking that this Queen of that King of Swords could be though. I'm just letting you know. Because somebody's definitely gonna go. I don't think it'll be this guy. This guy doesn't send people to jail. This guy just investigates for his own ends, right? So to gain wisdom, right? That's what hermits do, right? So strengthen their artillery, so they have more weapons to attack life with. What do we got in the outcome here? We got the High Priestess, which I think is you. You're highly intuitive. Maybe you're going within too. It could be you going within in the environment, much like the hermit. You could be in hermit mode. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, what's with this Queen of Pentacles? Who's this Earth sign in the outcome? Spirit. That's quite a bit. Okay, so here's the Aquarius. So there's Aquarius in there now too. So this Earth sign could be somebody. It's Aquarius now. Who's also bringing extreme burdens. This Gemini and this Aquarius seem to have a lot of burdens. And Five of Swords, this is like, I don't know, this Aquarius might be trying to do some cruelty. This is like win at all costs, humiliation, cruelty, like wanting to hurt somebody really bad, right? This is at a party too, drinks and stuff, so I don't know. And there's poverty party though, because at the end it's like, so, okay, well what's this hermit in underlying energy? The underlying energy this whole read is this hermit, so what's the last one we really got to clarify? We'll call it a, my tank's almost out of air anyway, so I'll get the fuck out of here. Oh shit, okay. Old Beelzebub reversed, so this hermit could be getting over addictions or basically reversing the devil there. Or he could be at odds with a Capricorn. Yeah, this is definitely your guys's. This is the devil that you guys have in the pond here. You can tell because he's got tentacles too, right? So, but this is the hermit. The hermit is, yeah, maybe he's getting over some kind of addictions, or maybe just laying back a bit, maybe just not hitting the sauce as hard as he normally does. Oh, good for him. What else do we got here? The bottom of this deck now, we got the wheel. So the Wheel of Fortune. I want to know more about this one. I never got this one. Anything else you want to tell us about him, Holy Spirit? Okay, yeah, he's definitely, this is a hardcore hermit. Because this is Libra Virgo. The Hermit's Virgo. This is Libra energy. So this is like hardcore hermit. So yeah, watch out for this. Well, maybe it's good to keep him on your side because one side he's very knowledgeable and he's got like lifetimes knowledge, many lifetimes, and he has access to the whole universe at his fingertips, much like you do, Pisces, if you're in your High Priestess mode there. So yeah, but he can also, his other side calls down justice, not necessarily like police justice, but like I don't know, street. Let's just call it street justice. You know what I mean? Which can be I don't know, a little bit more lucrative. Okay, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm almost out of here. So you guys have fun.